Yo, what's up, everybody? Gun the Hookah here, doing a live Sunday evening. Hope everybody's doing good. Ain't gonna be a whole lot of people in here. It is what it is. It's just good fun. What's going on, Maurice? R. Scott, what's happening? I'm gonna get straight to it. Allow me to introduce my guest. We haven't chopped it in a minute. We go back some years. And Calvin Carbine, what's up? Introduce without further ado, Mr. Tom Dixon, aka Surplus Army. What's happening, man?
What's happening, bro?
Hey, man, another day, man, another day. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, yo. So what's going on, Shooter RF? What's up, man? What's up?
Oh no, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute, man. So what you been up to, man?
Nothing, man. Work, staying busy, man. Trying to come up with the next best thing. So
That's what's up. Like I said, $2. What's up? Traxxas Smack, Shooter, TK, Hot Tub Tony. What's up? Am I echoing? Am I echoing on your end?
to me, nah, you good.
All right, just make sure. Am I echoing the crowd? Give me a thumbs up if I'm good. If I'm echoing, we'll try to fix it along the way. So yeah, man. Just tell people, man, we've been, Baton Rouge, what's up? Oh, that's you, OG. Okay, never mind. We good then. All right. Yeah, it's been a minute since we chopped it. I mean, let's say it's been a while since we did one of these lives. And I know I think you was at the beginning of really starting to get, your platforms going, your AR joints going, man. How's that joint? It look like you making some moves out here, man.
I'm trying, man. I'm out here in Phoenix right now, in Arizona.
All right.
Just took care of one of our NFL players. So, and did some things out here. So, ready to get back in the lab. Like I said, come up with something new. So,
shoot, when you gonna do one of them big boards, man?
I actually did. I did a 6.5 Creedmoor with O. We did a Hannibal 3. So, and O had took a class with Buck Doyle. If you guys follow through Buck,
okay.
This guy's supposed to be the shit when it comes to this long range thing. He does a lot of long range classes at some pretty high altitudes. He took one of our CC-15s, which is one of our bare bones rifles, and got it out to a mile.
Damn.
Buck. So yeah. So
with 6.5?
No, it was a 5.56.
He rocked out to a mile. He shot that flat.
Hey man, this dude called me all out of breath and excited. I'm like, yo, I thought something happened, and he broke it down. He was like, man, Buck was spotting me, told me to take a couple shots, and Buck told him go back, do it again. So Buck said, hold on a minute, I need you to run that by me one more time. There's a target about a mile out. There's a little dog. Take a shot by this dog. Let me see what happens. So he took the shot. He said, man, that thing held its MOA and everything perfectly. He was like, I don't know what you did to that gun, man, but shit. So, that was one of our good moments. So, yeah, honestly, so we haven't really been, pressed on a big board. So, but, just know that we do them. We have a 308 and a 6.5.
Okay. All right, so you got some long ranges out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about, like 450 Bush, man. I'm talking like,
actually
500 auto.
I actually just did a 50 Beowulf, custom for somebody.
Okay.
They had a 50 Beowulf that was kind of sketchy, so we did one for them. So yeah, I got a few off guns out there.
Okay.
I'm one of my own biggest critics, man. If it's something that I don't like, then I personally won't put it out there, or I'll discontinue it quick.
No question.
You know what I mean?
All right, man. So I know you the full auto game. You got that on there, and
yeah,
we got a fellow 0702 in the joint with Jay the Shooter. You guys talked a couple of times. How's it feel? In this joint, in this industry, there's not a whole lot of black manufacturers, let alone black manufacturers, with their
There's
own
some.
platform. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, as far as that goes, yeah. But there are a few out there. A lot of a few that stated themselves. Like I just came across a brother the other day, Black Hammer Arms.
Uh-huh.
He's out of Washington State. He does 1911, and
Oh,
man, his 1911s is proper, man. So
Black
he real
Hammer.
proper. Yeah, it's called. It goes by Black Hammer Arms.
I'm gonna write that.
So
Damn. I'm
yeah,
always down for 1911. We got a brother out there doing it too, man. Come on,
yeah, you know. I said, man, I can do 1911s, but man, that's a lot of patience there. A whole lot of little shit. So
man. Yes, sir. Especially with that ejector. You
yeah,
know, it's old pipe like a
yeah.
so. Yeah, that's
But
what's
but
up.
what he's been doing is it looks like he's just slowly putting. He got a pair that he's slowly putting together,
Uh huh.
and so he's been posting the progress on his Instagram page, and I'm like, man, like his shit is smooth. So I know everybody pressed on staccatos right now. You know what I mean?
Nah.
But yeah, I got one, but the only reason why I got one because I said I'm not buying one unless somebody traded it to me. Somebody traded it to me. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
okay.
Kind of rubbed me the wrong way at SHOT Show. So I was like, I'm not gonna deal with it. So
Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't have a staccato and really don't have any intention of getting one. They're nice, but yeah, whatever. Um,
yeah.
I
Well,
do got
after
something in the works though. I'm just gonna say
well,
that. I got something in the works. Ooh.
that's what's up.
Yeah, I got something in the works, and I'm also trying to join that 0702 club as well. I just trying to find a spot because Maryland makes it real difficult to find a spot.
Yeah, and
You
right
know,
now
to do it.
we're actually getting ready to move into a new spot. I just bought a new building, so
Okay.
close to the old location. Actually, you know, right across the street from the old location, bigger building. Much more to offer. So we outgrew where we at, and you know, was what it was. So
Yeah, that's what's up. So somebody asked, you got anything in 40? Wow, Williams, he asked you got anything in 45 ACP as far as surplus army. That's what I'm
I
asking?
actually I actually did. So I did a we have our Defender series, which was all of our subgun PDWs,
Mm-hmm.
and we did a Defender 45 uh, about 4 years ago, and I kind of scrapped that project. I had one as a machine gun, and
Mm-hmm.
I, I I personally didn't like how it shot, and usually that's one of my biggest testers running guns in full auto to because if it can run in full auto, it can run anyway. You know what
Right,
I
right.
mean? And I didn't like the cyclic rate on it. It had a real high cyclic rate, and it just seemed unmanageable. And I was like, nah. I still have mine, and there's a couple people. There's a couple people that do have them, but I cut that series real short.
Was it
So
like Mac 10 unmanageable, 800 rounds a minute, 900 rounds a minute unmanageable, or was
yeah, yeah,
it
it was like that. So and I tried doing.
pretty
There
rash?
was a few things that I tried to tame it up, and I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. So you know, and then the other thing I thought about too was cost. So in the game, you try to think of cost effectiveness and stuff like that.
Right, right.
And me, I like a lot of exotic things. I actually ran it on a H&K, the USC magazine.
Mm-hmm.
So because I like exotic things. So that was the other thing too. Just the magazines. Spending $100 a magazine, some people wouldn't feel that. So I just
Right,
cut it all together.
right. The HK magazines is expensive as is. So
Mm-hmm. Yep.
shit, they gone up, man. Shoot, I got lucky and caught a couple of them for my AP5 on the cheap. I caught them for like $35, and that was lucky, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Because we also did a model with the MP5 magazine, and
mhm.
same thing, man. that gun. I actually love the gun, but I thought about, and we actually have a lot of those out there. But I want to tone it down a bit, so I bought one back. I redid our Defender 9 platform and did it with the Scorpion magazine.
Okay.
I was like, Scorpion magazine, cheap as fuck, easy to find, and
Right.
And I like the reliability of it too. So
that's what's up. You got somebody. We got a couple people. Yeah, we got one person at Coy. He's got one of your guns.
Appreciate you.
Man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm about to get it up with you. I want me a big boy, man.
Okay.
I want me a big boy.
It seems like you got every big board there is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm there. I mean, let's see. I'm trying to think of one off. Let me think of one off. That might not be a one that's out there a lot.
You got a 458 SOCOM?
SOCOM. I don't have a SOCOM.
SOCOM was a decent one.
Yeah. 458 Hammer is not bad.
What was it?
458 Hammer.
458 Hammer. Yeah.
Maybe you do a SOCOM. Maybe a SOCOM.
SOCOM is pretty decent. You already got a Nitro Express at 500.
Shit, if you do an AR platform in 500 Nitro Express, I'm putting it on layaway ASAP.
You got one already, don't you?
No, I don't have an AR in that. I think the biggest AR I seen out there was Nemo Arms, and that's when they do the super ARs. Cause I also like Noreen.
Yeah.
I got a Noreen. They got like 300 Win Mag.
I was about to say, yeah, because I was actually getting ready. I was going to invest in one of their 300 Win Mags.
Man, look, I got a Noreen 300 Win Mag. Yikes.
Yeah.
So I think what they did with the Nemo, they took one of their 300 Win Mags and they converted it to shoot 458 Winchester Win Mag. Yeah. I was like, oh, an AR shooting 458 Win Mag? Yikes.
Actually, man, I'm actually thinking of turning my tide to bolt guns now too, because I'm pretty good with bolt guns too. So
now you could do one 500 nights.
Now, again, what I mean, I'm one of those, man. I don't like to cheap nothing out. You understand what I mean? I don't like to cheap nothing out. No. So cost effectiveness is going to be a thing. I remember my first bolt gun I put together. It was a 6.5 Creedmoor when 6.5 started making noise.
Right.
And dude, I think I sunk like $5,500 just in that. You know what I mean? Just getting it to how I want it.
What I mean? And that's on the cheap side, honestly.
So
nice precision rifle, doing the carbon fiber barrels and stuff like that. It can get nasty. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
If you just sell like a 500 Nitro, there's no way in the world you want to cut that. You don't want to cut corners with that. That's a hot round, very violent one. So you want to 500 Nitro or 500 Jeffrey. And there's a couple people that do like custom 50 caliber rounds. They used to do like the 50, they'll neck to 50 BMG. Like I saw the craziest joint. Oh my god! And this is not even 50 caliber. Dude, he called it's the 700. It's based off the 700 Nitro Express projectile, but he took a 50 BMG case, chopped off the neck, and it's like it's a rimless 700 Nitro Express. And that thing is just 2,000 grain projectile, just stupid. I was like, good God, it's a bolt gun. I know he put some money into that thing. And I saw another dude, he did something crazy as hell too. He made a margarita gun. What he did was he took an A10 Warthog barrel. They made a 30 millimeter rifle. Yeah, there's some weird, artists out there. That's what I consider like folks, man.
Hey, it's a shame I'm not big into the reloading thing. I might, believe it or not, I might put my hands on a lot of shit. I'm actually scared to reload. So call it goofy if you want. But right now, man, there's this one right I think I told you the other day, the Chai Tac, the 408 Chai Tac.
Oh yeah, 408. Oh yeah, that's Chai Tac. I want.
that got me intrigued right now.
Yeah, the four. And you know, that was one of the ones I looked at before the plague. Cause I just bought my 50 BMG at that time. It was like 2000, early 2019, maybe late 2018. And this is when guns were still relatively inexpensive,
Cheap.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even better word. That's when I saw they had a 338 Lapua, Noreen 338 Lapua for 20. This dude was selling for 2,700.
That's good. I feel like I've been chipped. I
Dude,
bought a 338 Lapua, the FN Ballista, man, and that, that was an arm and a leg.
oh yeah,
So,
338 Lapua,
and
and yeah, good
I
luck.
still don't have a round through it.
Yeah, this guy, I got to shoot 338. I said it's also pre-plague. He had a bolt gun and he traded it for something. He got a dirt cheap 338 Lapua. That's a nasty round. God damn.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that 4.8 Shy Tac, and they had a 4.8 Shy Tac for about $3,300. It was which one was it? It was not ATI. It was a bolt action precision rifle. I cannot remember the brand, but it was relatively expensive. And now that same gun is double what it was at that time. Gershon, what's up? Let me give a shout out to people. I know I've been missing people out while we having this conversation. Let me write. Gershon, what's up? Wild Williams locked in. Shanna, what's up? Hot Tub, Maurice. OG $2. That's a hot tub. Wild Williams, Coy, what's happening? Melanated, what's good with you? R Double, Maurice. I said Maurice again. Life in Baton Rouge. I'm not from this planet. Jason, what's happening? Locked in. Big Lock. TK, what's happening? I think that's everybody so far. A Cart. Just want to make sure if I missed you, I'm sorry. I got number. I'm shout out to you if I missed you, but I'm just in this joint, man, chopping it with Mr. Tom Dixon, aka Surplus Army, man. We go back some years.
Yeah.
On the back in the
I think like 2015, 14, 15.
Yep. Back in the
Whenever
early.
James.
Yep.
Yeah, when James first started USF.
Yeah, man. So it was yeah, so it's been a minute. I figure, get back, do a few more lives like I used to do. And just play around a little bit. I figure, let's chop it. We ain't chopped it in a minute. But what else has been going on? Ain't no problem, man. Appreciate you coming on. I know you're out there enjoying some of that sunny Arizona.
Man, it's hot as shit out here, man. It's hot.
What part of Arizona you in? You out there in Phoenix, Tucson?
Right now we're in Mesa.
Okay, so you're right out. You're in the Phoenix metro area. Oh yeah, I used to be staying in Fort Huachuca. I used to live in Sierra Vista.
Okay,
so, know a little bit about it.
This is nice out here, man. Got a chance. Like I said, got out here, got up with one of our NFL clients, and then
nice.
My daughter's out here too. So, I saw her this morning. That's a whole nother story, man. So
no more.
Real shit. All I'm gonna say is, I gotta make a move. I gotta get her out of here, man. So
hey, man, well, wish you the best on that. Definitely wish you the best on that. But shoot, man. So when you come back out back to the PA,
I'll be back Tuesday.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Now, how did because you had the Rappers with Rifle event a couple weeks ago, right?
Yes.
And I wanted to go. I was ready to go and all that stuff, and my truck had other ideas, so I couldn't. But how was that joint, man? Let people know about this event, man, and how often you do it and all that stuff. Let the people know what you out here, educating.
So the Rappers with Rifle came weird as shit about a little over a year ago. Lord Jamar had reached out to me on Instagram, and when he reached out to me, I was like, "Oh shit, it's funny, Lord Jamar." You know what I'm saying? And then he sent me his number and told me to call him. So we chopped it up. We chopped it up for a minute, good hour or so, and last Memorial Day, we were out car shopping. My wife had just gotten an accident. We were out car shopping, so we were at this car dealer, and he hit me up and was like, "Yo, bro, where you at?" And I'm like, "At a car dealer. Why? What's up?" He was like, "Well, I'm coming from DC. I think he was coming from DC or Delaware or something. And
Right.
it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? I think I'm by your shop. And I was like, oh shit. So I said, all right, well, you know what's funny? We about to leave anyway. So I'll be there shortly. So we got there, you know, pulled up there, you know, we vibed. And then we just started having, and you know, we was already having classes. He actually came out to one of our classes, and then it just continued. And then he had a bunch of, you know, MCs hitting him up like, "Yo, bro, where you do that at?" And from then on, you know, that's where the Rappers with Rifles came from. So the goal was to try and do it twice a year. We're gonna, I think we're gonna switch locations because the location we normally went to, you know, the new staff running it, he gave me a bad taste in my mouth, man. You know, this
Oh,
time,
dang.
but that's neither here nor there. You know, first he claimed that we weren't reserved. I'm like, bro, I got your email right here. So when I hit him with the email, he was like, oh shit. Then he doubled up the cost and shit. Talking about, well, I didn't know. All right. So when he realized who it was and what was going on, then he tried to apologize and all that. Oh man, you come here for free and nah, man, I'm good. I'm good.
Right. Nah.
All it takes is for one time to screw, man. I'm good.
Right. Oh, no question, man. No question.
So,
This game is very fickle, as we know. So,
mm-hmm.
you know what I
Yep.
mean. So, we definitely got to be on our square on both sides of the gun, if you will. So that's cool. Twice a year. I'm definitely gonna make the next one. I don't give a damn. Cause I'm gonna have some things. I was gonna bring somebody to it. I wanted to get like maybe Lord. It would have been like some crazy joint to get Lord Jamar to shoot my Encore
Oh, and
500
he would have.
pistol. You know what I'm
He
saying?
would have too. You know what I mean? Because you know that's his thing. And then now he got his brother out there, his brother Evan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's funny as shit. He look just like you too. It's
Oh,
funny
that's
as shit.
crazy,
It's like
man.
two Lord Jamars out here. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But you know, few MCs came out. You know, the first time. You know, some of the guys I can kind of understand. You know, so the New York mentality is a little bit different. And
Right.
and some of the guys are like, you know, they said they want to come, and then it's like, you know, I don't want to get that kind of attention. And it's like, yo, man, you out for a class. It ain't like you just out, you know,
But
shooting guns, doing some illegal shit. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So,
And
but
see, that's that
you know,
stigma too, right? Because you look at like
mm-hmm,
rappers with rifles, and usually like rap music and gun violence always have like this hand in hand type of stigma, right?
mm-hmm.
So
And
to have this is
that's what
kind
we
of
were
like
trying to break.
exactly right. You're trying to like, hey, look, you got the rappers out here getting training, actually learning how to use the firearm, enjoying the firearm, and not feeling scared, if you will, for lack of a better word. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Because if you look at like the game when you first started, right, to where you are now, and just looking just a two-way as a whole, we just do black two-way specifically. Remember time
Mm-hmm.
when you post your shit, right? You post your firearm, and you'd have like a million responses talking about, man, the feds is watching, and man, what you doing that
Yep.
for? Why are you doing this?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes be fresh off of a mass shooting and just a side joint. Uh, Shout out to the families in Buffalo who
Yeah. Yeah.
had to
That
deal
shit
with that.
crazy.
That's insane. My condolences to their families. That's just absolutely asinine. And then that I just saw another joint. They had another shooting at a church. Another church got hit up,
Yeah.
not New York, but
Oh wait.
like
Just recently?
yeah, just recently.
Oh.
It's insane out here. But that joint in Buffalo it was race motivated, and you're gonna have copycats.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like after that
And
Dylan
you
Booth
know
joint.
what's fucked up about that? I don't know if you're familiar with Math Hoffa.
Yeah, yep,
Okay, so Math Hoffa had put some on his page a couple of days ago about Gunna and you know that shit with Gunna and them getting hit with the RICO Act.
right. Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
you know, so I posted in there. I said, so if they talking about you know gangs and violence and all this bullshit, and y'all just hitting motherfuckers just for that. I said, you know, what's up with, you know, shit like the KKK and neo Nazis. You know what I
Right,
mean? It's a gang. You know what I mean? If you want to be technical, it's a gang.
right.
And I think it was a brother, which actually surprised me. This boy said to me, he said, "Oh, so when does, and this was 4 days ago, you know what I mean? So it's before the Buffalo thing. So he comes right back at me. How you baiting race, bro? How the fuck? When have you heard neo Nazis and KKK terrorizing neighborhoods and doing drive-bys
What?
and making songs about it? And I said, bro, let me tell you something. I said, first of all, you know what I mean? I'm first to tell you, I did not go to school in the hood. You know what I mean? If you want me to be technical, I did not go to school in the hood. You know what I mean? We had neo Nazis where I was at, and trust me, they got their own music. They've done dumb shit. You know what I mean? They just ain't looked at on the scale that we look. You know
Right.
what I mean? So
Right.
so don't hit me with that bullshit.
Right.
So
Every group has their shit, and they've been doing it a hell of a lot long, terrorizing. They are a straight terrorist organization. Let's just be honest.
absolutely.
So, and you can see like the cells out there coming out there showing their ass, and this has been a battle for a century. This ain't no new battle.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing cats like that in Buffalo, and this is why the things like when it comes to legally armed, legally trained, this is the kind of stuff that we need to bring to our legislators. Like, look,
Yeah, you know the
you
the part that's even crazier. It seems like every time that there's some legislation that's gonna go good for the 2A community as a whole, it seems like I mean this is when dumb shit happens. So I
right?
don't know if many people know this, but that Supreme Court case is supposed to be coming to the end with where those guys try to sue the state of New York City or the state of New York or something because of the license to carry
Oh,
thing.
the Safe Act,
You know,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and it's supposed to be going in a 2A favor. Well, now here it is in New York of all places. I mean, it ain't New York City, but
What?
here it is. Just the words New York, period.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, was enough to have somebody sitting there talking about, oh, I don't think these people should have guns.
Oh no, this should be a reason that they have them and get
Exactly.
trained, not just have it, but get trained on it and be able to carry them. Because this guy, from what I heard, specifically picked that place because he knew people weren't going to be armed. Right?
How
That's what I
about
heard.
that? Am I mistaken? Was he from Pennsylvania?
I'm not sure where he's from. I got to do more reading on it, but
Because they said the county. They said he drove 3 hours in the county, and I said,
oh wow,
that sounds
he might
about.
have been up there then. He
Yeah,
might
he
have
might have
been,
been from Western PA,
yeah, because
but
I mean,
I don't know for a fact.
because it's not that far away. I mean, it's about right to there. You
Yeah.
go up, was it 99? You go up 99. You in Buffalo.
No, if he's from Western PA, shit. Trying to
Because
think.
I'm thinking like, so you got
Try,
like the damn uh
I
what
can't
city?
think from Western PA.
Because I've gone there a few times to go to the like Buffalo and Rochester and all that.
Yeah, I've never been to Buffalo. So
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. I'm trying to think. Shit, what is that? I got a ticket in the neighboring town crossing Pennsylvania, New York. So
damn.
I crossed right over and caught a ticket. I was like, oh man. So I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so but it ain't that far of a ride. So if he is from,
Yeah.
but it said somebody say he's from New York. Somebody say he's probably from.
Oh, he is? Okay. I
So
know it said he drove 3 hours and they said a county. And I know
yes,
we got a lot of counties with the same names and shit. So
right.
I straight up assumed PA.
Jeez,
So
jeez, that is.
but yeah, I'm like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy that, every single time something good, is getting ready to happen, some stupid shit like this happen. And that's the shit that make me think, man, it's planned.
Broome County. Broome County. Where's Broome County?
Broome
Broome.
County?
Yeah, let me look that up.
Oh
Melanated.
no,
Thank
that's not in PA. That's not what I heard on the news this morning. But then again, I don't even watch the news, so
you.
and one
Broome
ear and not the
County.
other.
Damn, he's up there. Binghamton. Yeah, it's about 3 hours in.
Binghamton.
Yeah, it's about Binghamton
Okay.
area. Yeah, it's Conklin, New York. He said Conklin, so that's like probably in that area. Yeah, it's about 3 hour ride. Up 17. Yeah. Okay. I know where he at. Jesus Christ, man.
Jeez.
And people think like New York, you go outside the boroughs, whoo, you go in some of the smaller towns, man, look, you better keep your head on a swivel. Because they got some
Crazy.
out there, man. I mean, some straight up hard nose, white nationalists, man. They on some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They on some shit. AK level.
It's everywhere, but
yeah,
it seems not to be a problem to who's in charge. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just us.
We got CDL. What's up? We that's what we got. We got to hit these legislators, man. We got to hit them over the head. We as Black 2A specifically got to hit our own communities over here with training and being armed. And the first thing we got to learn is situational awareness. That is the biggest thing. That is the most critical training.
Absolutely.
You got to look.
I pay attention to everything and everybody, man.
Everything and everybody.
Everything and everybody.
Got to. People would think that's paranoid, but no, it's not. It's a state of alert you have to be in. It's not to say not to be peaceful and not to go on with your day, but just when you see something that just don't, just keep your eyes peeled. If you see something that just don't look right, it probably ain't. You know what I mean? So you kind of want to be like, okay, know the vehicles, know people to walk in, and kind of know the description. I mean, now it's second nature. And I was talking to a friend earlier today saying like it's practice. It takes practice to be situationally aware, right?
Yeah.
Basically, it's a practice to strengthen your human instinct, right? To be able to recognize vehicles. I'm not talking about maybe looking at their plates, but if you guess their plate, cool. If you see what they're wearing, you see their body posture. Just certain things that just stick out, and then have a plan for that once that happens.
Even if you got a partial plate, there's actually ways to get that vehicle and who owns it and stuff. Because quiet is kept. A lot of people don't know this. Carfax has a fucking police department.
Oh wow.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. They're actually right there. Where is it? It should be by that range we went to, that state park we went to the last time.
Okay.
Their headquarters is right by there.
Oh, you talking about near down in Myrtle Grove? In that area? Oh wow. Indian Head area?
Yep.
Wow.
It's down at their headquarters is down there because they actually came up here recruiting. When I used to be a cop, they were up here recruiting. And that shit, their shit they do is fucking serious. So all I gotta say is, man, you got a car, you do a crime, man, your car tells on you in ways you wouldn't even believe.
That's crazy, man.
Yep, your car is the biggest snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
right.
So yeah.
That's crazy though, man. But it's one of the things we gotta be on our square out here.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like you said, just when things about to go good. What the crazy joint was? A couple of the shootings, like in 2017 when that one in Las Vegas happened. I think that time, right before, like 1 or 2 weeks before that Las Vegas joint, firearm sales were low. Because everybody had this huge surplus because they thought that Hillary Clinton was going to win presidency, so it's going to be, let's hit them over their head, let's get this bread and hey, get your money. But when Trump won, it was like guns weren't moving because people got comfortable. Like fuck it, we get them when we're gonna get them, and they're like, look, and as soon as that joint happened, Cass was like, I got to get shit. And then of course the biggest joint was the plague, right? 2020 set it off.
Yep.
It was
2020,
crazy.
and I was at a point, man, where I wasn't even really doing retail, man. We were just strictly the brand, and shit. I was like, you know what? We had so many people coming to us for retail because at that point, man, Black folks was on some shit. Like they didn't even want to go to the white stores because they said a lot of the white stores was on some funny shit. So it was like, damn, So I got into the retail thing, and and it just went from there. So I'm still retail. We still cheaper than everybody in our area.
Right.
You know what I mean? We still moving. So needless to say, a lot of places where I had camaraderies with, it's all done because they feel like, hey, look, we done took their business and shit. Hey, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? People gonna go where they feel comfortable at, and we don't come in there judging motherfuckers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? At the end of the day, we all look the same. So
no question. But yeah, man. Now, outside of your business side.
Mm-hmm.
Personal side, as far as the pistolas go, what was your recent purchase for yourself?
So funny as shit. The other day, I just posted we had in the shop the new CZ, the CZTS2 with the racing green grips.
Jesus Christ.
One of them bitches had to come home. One of them had to come home. I said, man, yeah, that fucking thing is mean.
Nice.
That's mean.
Nice.
So
nice.
I'm not even a competition shooter, but
just had to have it though. It's just one of those things you just gotta have. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
Trust me, I'm with you on
you
that.
Outside of this is my biggest vice. You know what I mean? I'm a collector, and believe it or not, when people first met me, that's all I ever was a collector.
Right.
So, you know, owning a lot of shit, owning and shooting a lot of shit, it actually gives me the chance to tell people, yo, you know, what I like about this, what I like about that. And then, you know, as far as training goes, you know, we get to see what works and what doesn't work. This is why, you know, certain brands will keep out of our shop and stuff like that. You got some people who get upset about, like, well, how come you don't sell that? And then I explain it to them, and then they think I'm brand bashing or whatever. No, I just know what works and doesn't work.
Right. Now.
You know? So
I'm with you on that. I bought my very first CZ. I got the CZ 75 Bravo, the Cold War Commemoration Edition, with the Soviet hammer and sickle on it and all that stuff. And the serial number's got the CCCP number on it. I bought it used. The guy never shot it though. And you know how it is. Once the gun exchange hands, it's no longer new. Shot one round, 4 rounds, or it's a used gun. So I basically essentially got a new gun, and so that'd be my first CZ. I'm looking forward to shooting that because that thing is sick. I bought the
that's what this TS2 is. This TS2 is a CZ75. And you know, I'm really feeling them. You know, those and those Shadow 2s.
Yeah.
You know, are you know, something to talk about. And then you got the Acu Shadow, the Parrot, and then the Checkmate. So
yeah, CZ got some pistols. Now I was definitely impressed how it felt and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to, you know, really getting nasty with it. Make, you know, that'd be one of my little toys. I also caught a couple little gems. I went and got the Canic or Jonic, the Black Rival. I got one of those. Dude gave me a sweet deal. I had to grab it. I was like, let me get that.
It's a nice looking gun. However, I'm not impressed. Not impressed.
I love Jonics, man. It's even my fifth one, excuse me. So, but it's like, I get it. You know, some people got their niche, you know, but I love that. One of my favorite guns. Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It just felt like it was kicking the dead horse to bring it back to life. You know, something else. I don't know. Like I said, overall, beautiful gun. But at the end of the day, it doesn't sell me to say, yeah, you know, I want one.
That hurts.
So,
are you a Glock guy? You're a Glock guy, right?
I'm actually quite a few things. Like right now, man, you know what, bro? You want to be real?
What's up?
For all the Glock people, if they haven't fucked with the Shadow systems yet, you better check them out. You know, for the Glock people.
Yeah, there's some people
out
Shadow
there systems. So yeah, Shadow systems is it right now. And you know, Shadows. We actually do some numbers with Shadow systems, and we just became Blue Label with them. So now that community wants to come out and get them and shit. Like, you know, they worthwhile.
Oh wow! Wait a minute.
Honestly,
they're Blue because they're Blue Label now. So that means first responders, veterans.
Yep. They're called it's Patriot and Defender. That's what their program is called, and we just got on their program in April.
Oh wow! Technical Tina, what's up? R Double, what's up? Darling Ebony, what's up? Nola Saint, what's happening? T Rich, True Butter, what's happening? Tactical Tina, I said you, but I'll say you again. What's happening? My Fly family, what's up? Philly Slow, what's good? Guns don't argue. Hopefully I didn't locked in. What's that? Now I hope I didn't miss anybody. But like I said, if I missed y'all, my bad. It's still nothing but love. Appreciate you coming on there. Be sure to hit that like button.
For sure, for sure.
My guest, if you don't know, is Tom Dixon from aka Surplus Army, up there in Pennsylvania representing. So we out here having a good time in this Joker, talking. Just two old friends just rocking it, man, like we used to a few times on other platforms.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate you coming on here. Follow me on Gun Hookah, man. But yeah, what the crazy joint was, and I wanted to get it, and I've been talking about this gun forever, and I still haven't gotten it. And even some people have DM'd me the links to get it, and I still haven't gotten it. The Grand Power Excalibur. That is. Woo.
I'm gonna say this. I think my first time handling one was James McCoy's.
Yep.
At Maryland Small Arms.
Yep.
And very impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
That fluted barrel rotated. That thing is nasty. And
that gun was it.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that was a sweet gun. Where is Surplus Army located in PA?
We are in Chester, Pennsylvania.
So you're just south of Philly.
Just 10 minutes south of Philly. Actually, look it up. First settled city.
Yeah, man. That's what's up. Yeah, there you go, Don FD. He's down there south of Philly, Chester, PA. I've been through Chester a few times. You get up there and check your shop out, man. You go out there.
You ain't missing nothing in Chester, that's for sure. Shit.
Yeah, I go over that bridge, and that's probably the most I've done in Chester. So I've been through it. I've been,
Commodore Barry.
Yeah, that bridge looks like it needs a little work. A little scary every time I go over there.
Actually, it seems like they always working on it. So.
Oh, I was like, man,
like they always painting it. I'm like, what the fuck, man? That bridge get more attention than the motherfucker.
Yeah, man, all the patches. I'm like, we are way too high above this river for this bridge to be patched up. So I'll never have to come through there and check out the shop. Because I'm literally maybe like 2 hours from you, if that. So I'll definitely get out.
I don't know if you in Baltimore. I know, funny but true. We've actually had quite a few people who have come up from DC and Baltimore, and I know I've traveled to Baltimore quite a bit.
Right.
Baltimore is less than an hour.
Yeah, I'm south of that, so yeah, I definitely rock up there. Come check y'all out. See how things are going, because we ain't chopped it, man. Everybody's been busy doing stuff, taking care of business. But yeah, what are your thoughts? I found this gem, and this gem was probably one of the most difficult guns to find out there for a minute. If you find one, I was like, I haven't seen it in a minute, and I've always wanted one since I've seen them, but I was like, the PX4 Storm Beretta, I got the compact. I got that gun. I have reviews. I haven't shot it yet, but I have reviews on it. And it's like, I heard it's a good gun. Uh-oh.
Yeah. From what I hear, it is. It's ugly as shit, but
oh man, I think it's kind of cool looking. But I've seen the reviews on it, but I want to shoot it for myself. And it's like a gem
if
too.
If you need one, let me know, because I actually have a line on them.
All right. Yeah, so I
actually do have a line.
Yeah, I got one. Cause dude gave me the deal was too good to pass up. I had to get it. It was it's very chunky, man. That's a good word for it. It's very. That's a good word, chunky. Philly Slow. That's a really good word for that gun. It's one of those.
That's another one. That's another one with a rotating barrel.
Yep.
Normally anything with a rotating barrel, man, you know what I mean? Solid platform. So
it almost has, and I can't believe I'm about to say this. I like it, but it's almost got like a chunkiness. Using Philly,
like a high point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got like that high point.
Or if you want to clean it up a little bit, the Ruger P series.
Ooh, is that clean? Okay.
You know what I mean? You want to clean it up a little bit, go there, because I really respected the Ruger P series.
Right.
I ain't too keen on what they got right now, but their
Right.
P series was that work. You know, big, heavy. I could beat your ass when I run out of
Yeah.
ammo. You know, the whole
Yep.
nine. Like,
Yeah. That's That's okay. That's a good one. That's good. Yeah, that bad boy's got some. It's got some weight. It's got a little weight to it.
mm-hmm.
Next joint that I got coming. hmm I think
I
I'm
don't
gonna.
know what I want now.
Oh, this might be one of my final pieces that I get for a while. It's. I've wanted one of these guns, or was fascinated with one of these guns forever, and to be in a position to where I can actually get one as a collector, is bar none one of my best buys. I got it on layaway, because they
Oh,
give me a chance to move
must
some
be some
stuff around.
shit. What is?
Oh, no,
What
no,
is it?
no! I can't put it out there yet. I'll tell you offline. I'll tell you offline.
Okay.
I'll tell you offline. I told a couple of people, but I'll tell you offline what it is. It's just I was like, I kept looking at it. I looked at it, looked at it again, and was like, do I want to do it?
Because now
I said,
my
to do
new
it, like, go ahead. Sorry.
my new no, you good. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
My new
you good.
thing right now has just been my new thing has been the transferable machine guns right now.
Ah, yeah.
So transferables. Spin an arm and a leg for them, but it's very much worth the investment. So
Man, let me tell you something, man. And we all seen how the prices go up because a couple of transferable. If my money was okay, let's do this. I'm gonna ask you this question. You get a nice big fat check. You can do whatever you want with it. What would be the transferable you get? What would be your first transferable? And you can choose. No, I'll say this. What would be the 5 transferables you would get? I won't put it to 1. You tell me your 5, I'll tell you mine.
all right, so if I can find one, I'm actually putting one together now, but it's hard to source the parts for it.
Right.
M110 minigun. Okay, it's hard as hell to source the parts for it, and I'm already at 100,000 into it. The other, so if I can find, there's a few transferables on the registry, so if I can find one of them, I'm on it. Let me see.
Four more.
One more. Yeah, you got me. You got me because there's some good ones that I'm really, really looking at. I may take up a grease gun just for nostalgia.
M3. Yeah.
Yeah, I may take up a grease gun on that. MP5s. Actually, got a couple MP5s, but
Classic.
I would like a N. I would like an MP5N.
Okay.
So
No,
I've put together a few MP5s. I have some of the trigger packs, but I want the full gun. I like to get another MP5 SD because the one that I have now, it doesn't have the original suppressor on it. Yeah, so talking along those lines. And there is one that I am going to get because I keep seeing it now. It's the FNC, if you know what that is.
I got an idea.
Okay, all right. So it's same idea as the Scar. No buffer and everything, just like that. I just seen one pop up, the 11.5-inch barrel. It's 16,000 right now, and I've been going back and forth with getting that. So,
that'd be a nice one to have. So we're up to 4. We got one more. Got one more.
Oh, that's tough.
It's so I know so many to choose from.
I don't.
There's so many to choose from. Man.
If I can get one of the few transferable Glock 18s. If I can get there are a few of those. out
There's some
there too.
Transport 18s because I
They're
know they were close. They must be like the prototype because they were close. I mean, like right there at when.
yeah, they were right there. There's
Oh,
actually, I want to say there's less than 20 on a registry.
Jesus Christ!
There are less than 20 on the registry. There was one that kept popping up on Gunbroker, and it was the same one over and over. And I was like, fuck, I want to get it. I want to get it. And every time I go to get it, I'd either miss the auction
Mm-hmm.
or one of them went over what I paid for it. But I think that person had somebody bidding on it for him just to
Right,
raise the price on it.
right.
So, because I had put in the bid for 10,000 and it went beyond that. I was like, that's bullshit.
Mm,
No way. And I was stretching it paying 10,000.
right.
Because normally at once upon a time you can find them for 7,000 all day.
Yeah,
A little less than that.
a lot of the transferables have definitely climbed, or like some of the pre-made
Mm-hmm.
samples have gone up significantly.
Mm-hmm.
See, nice set of 5, man. It's hard because I got a few, but I'll give you 5. If I had the same joint, same question back at me, the 5 I would get. Number 1, M1919. All day,
I
every day.
have one. I actually have one and I rebarreled it to a 308.
Oh, okay. That's like the A6, right? The A6?
Say again?
Was it the A6 or A5?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yes.
I would
So
go.
funny but true. I'm gonna make you mad how I got it. They
Uh-oh.
had it on display in a store. They were selling the display. And what they did was the gun was decommissioned, it was out of service.
Oh, damn.
So, having the know-how, I just brought it back in service. Because you can bring them, you do have the ability to bring them back into service.
Yeah.
And I rebarreled it to a 308 because 30-06 just wasn't one of those I could find. It's popular in this area, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You don't find an abundance of it at one time. So
Right. As far as the ammo, yeah, 308, you'll find a lot more of. I
so
saw
yeah,
one
that's a
with
good
8
choice right
millimeter,
there.
which is just stupid.
Oh yeah.
That thing is just That'll be my first
Yeah,
one.
so that's a good one.
Yeah. Second one be a PKM.
Okay.
76254R. That's my second one. You see
Mm-hmm.
the pattern there, belt fed. I love me some belt fed.
Mm-hmm.
Third one, the Lewis 303. They got one of
Yes.
30-06 is what I was used by the U.S. Navy back in the 40s, but I want the 303 British Lewis gun with that big old.
Good luck with that ammo.
I got a healthy bunch of it because I got 2 Enfields, so I loaded
Oh,
up on that.
I know there was a lady from this area who actually was, they call her the ammo lady. She used to show up at the gun shows all the time. Her and her husband, they used to I had a buddy that had a 303 British, just a old family heirloom, and I was put on to her and she
Yeah,
had it, and I haven't seen them in a while. I haven't seen them since before COVID.
yeah. I got. Oh, yeah, people. Yeah, I got 2. I got a Mark IV number 3. I think I have a Mark 3. What I want to get is the Mark 5 the Mark 1 number 5 Jungle Carbine. That's the one I want to get.
Mm.
And I almost had a chance to get it, but I was like, I should have got it. I may want to get that, but I'd have to get it like now because once I get the other joint
Yeah.
that's coming through, it's over. So I gave you my 3. The fourth one is the DPM, aka the record player, 764R. That'd be my fourth one. Yeah, and I saw some semis. But I was like, once I get my 0702, I want to convert. So that one's still a possibility down the road.
Yeah, the record player. Forgot
DPM
all
is
about that one.
stupid. Because the DP28 ain't bad, but they would have issues with that spring. But they fixed it when they made a DPM. That's a sweet gun. And you can kind of modify it to put
I've only seen little on it. I'm not 100% familiar on that platform, but I do know all about it because the magazine is at the top.
Yep, the record player. Yep. And then number five. Oh God, number five is so rough. Uh I have two. I'll go with two, but it'll be either or. M134 minigun.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a sweet. I saw a couple of kits that'd be a nice project.
Yeah,
Um
bro.
and
Just sourcing everything for that is just
yeah,
a pain
it's
in the ass.
extremely because you get the kit, but then trying to find the housing or trying to find just a workable engine, a motor, workable
Mm-hmm.
motor, that you ain't got to worry about going in there. And I could tinker and all that stuff, but you don't want to mess up on something like that. And then,
So there is a guy in. Oh,
go ahead.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, go ahead, go
No,
ahead.
go ahead. No, I said there's a guy. There's a guy in my area
Mm-hmm.
who does have one that still works and functions. He actually helped me source a lot of my parts
Mm.
with this one I was putting together, and he he has to replace a few things on his, and he said the one thing that burns up the most on those is the power source.
Yeah.
So he said
Yeah.
you burn through some power sources on there.
Yep.
So
Yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane. And the other one, oh, god damn. The HK-51 Bravo or the HK-21.
oh yeah, yeah. I
That
think you
51,
guys all know
they,
I have a.
they actually had
I
one
think
too.
you guys all know I have a 5.1. You know I have a 5.1.
You got a 51?
Mhm.
Stop
I actually
playing, man.
posted it on USS a little while
Oh,
ago. And John Merritt hit me, was like, "Yo, you got a 5.1?" I was like, "Yeah."
oh man, you got to buy. Oh, come on, man.
Hmm.
I gotta come up there,
That
yo. Oh my god, that
that
gun
was
is
actually
nasty.
that was actually one of the first transferables I ever bought. One
Oh,
of the first.
51.
So
Oh,
I have a I have a thing for H&K, man. I have a thing for
damn,
H&K. I will go broke buying H&K. I'll sell my
damn.
kids for H&K shit.
You will literally go broke. Fucking
Yeah.
H&K, you know. And I saw like the craziest the pistols out there. The Browning high power full auto. I saw those things are stupid. I think like there's one out there. Dude wanted like
You see,
110.
FN is bringing them back out.
Yeah, they bring it back like they bring the semis back. And what slaps me, what
Hmm.
kicks my ass again, I'm a CNR FFL, right? And a couple like 3 years ago, when I got my CNR FFL, they had a couple of Browning high powers on Gunbroker CNRs for dirt cheap. And I didn't do it. Now they're bringing it back, and now seeing those same ones are going for way more than what they were going for when I was first looking
I
at them.
Now I know where I'm effing in direct, and I haven't seen any available yet. Actually, man, they actually just hit me up Friday because we ordered saws from them, so they'll be sending us 249s out.
Mm,
So I'm not real pressed on these newer 249s that they're coming out with because they had to do some reworks to them
mm,
because when they first bought the 249 out for civilian use, I remember they had a big recall on them because they were just so easy to convert. And I
right,
was like, I'm not sending mine in. I'm gonna fucking convert mine. I don't fucking care. You know what I mean? Which, I'm a 0702. Why not?
right.
But I said, but I'm looking forward to get another one. I want to get the one that I personally want. I have a black paratrooper. I want to get a flat dark earth paratrooper right now.
Oof, oof. Yeah, you got it. That's that. That's that. It's nice to be playing. I can't wait to get to the 0702 world. Once I find this spot, that's gonna be on a crack in them. So
Yeah.
I got two AP5s I want to put Sears in. Got to do a little work on them to get them
I
to function.
I was about to say yeah, because it doesn't. I don't think because of it being imported, I'm not sure if the AP5 can house the bulk carrier. I'll take one apart and look because we have some AP5s in my shop now, but I'm not sure about the AP5. I know the Zenith was all ready to go.
Yeah.
The PTR, which I think is a piece of shit, that's definitely ready to go. It's
Uh-huh.
transferable, pack ready. And H&K when they bought the
Let's be
SP5,
fans. Yeah.
definitely not. Yeah, you gotta do some work to them. So
Yeah.
I just did a couple SP5s.
Yeah. Because the AP5,
So
you can't fit the auto. You gotta do a little cutting. There's a piece that you gotta take out
okay,
to actually be able to stick the auto bolt in there. And then the
yeah,
serial pack, you gotta kind of
same as the SP5.
yeah. It can be done, it's gonna be a little bit of work. Um
Yeah,
I think a guy's converting one. I think a couple of guys converted them. I think on YouTube I seen they converted AP5. They said they had to do some work. They had to do a little cutting
yeah.
to,
And then the other thing too now is once you get to that, finding the trigger packs. Do you know how to
and
put the trigger packs together?
do I know how to? No, I
Yeah.
don't. I don't know how to. I'd have to learn that.
All right, because you can't really find the trigger packs right now. So any of the trigger packs you get, you gotta put them together yourself. I know that's how the last few that I got, I had to put together myself.
Right, right.
It's not as hard as you think, man. It's actually pretty simple.
Okay. Yeah, once I get that
But
07, it's on.
yeah, I'm like the workbook. So once you get your shit, man, if you have any questions about any of that shit, man, just give me a holler, man. You know what I mean? I'm familiar with about 100 different platforms.
Okay.
No ands, ifs, or buts. So I don't fuck with everything.
That's what's up. Yeah, I got a few that I'm gonna do some things to. If anything, at a minimum with AR, obviously you get to drop in auto sears and or just you know
Yeah.
through that third hole and that's relatively simple. Change the hammer out. That's relatively
Well,
simple.
also too, uh, some of your just be careful because some of your receivers they don't have the space in the fit the sears.
Right, right, right.
So you'd actually have to modify there too. So I do a lot of working with metal. So I'm also a machinist. So I know a little bit about metal. How about
That'll
that?
work. Yeah, we'll definitely chop it some more, man. Definitely got a few. I got a few ideas that I've been brewing. So I'm gonna reach out to
Yeah,
a few y'all once I really get in there and really start getting some mentorship on that side. Um,
yeah. Because I actually just chopped it up with my man from Maryland Arsenal. You
okay.
know, we finally got the chance to speak. Actually, the same day I hit you up. We got familiar. He was like, "Yeah, I got some work I need done." Oh man, give me a holler, man. This is what I do. This is what I do. I will sit there and rip the shit out of something just to put it back together.
Right, right. So that'd be some really, really cool stuff going down the pipe. So it's been
Mhm.
yeah, so we talked some good stuff, man. Talked some really good stuff. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If I missed your name, Dear Meat, what's happening?
Yes, for
I
sure.
miss your joint. Once again, talking to Tom Dixon, aka Surplus Army CEO. He's up there in Pennsylvania. So if you're up in the Chester, Pennsylvania area, go check him out. Um, he does some good work out there. A few brothers out there, sisters out there getting it in, on the building side
Yeah,
of it. So, and yeah, we go back
yeah,
some years, so it's we chopping it like we usually do on my other platforms. So it's just he's
yeah,
on
for
good
sure.
hooping. Figure I ain't really been out here live that much, man. I've been kind of falling back. I've been doing more, trying to get more on the hookah side of it because my gun side ain't going nowhere. I've been doing the gun thing longer than I've been doing the online shit, right? But
Yeah,
but sometimes I do like to chop it up about guns and stuff like that. So hey, Parrots, I appreciate it, man. So it's always good to whatchamacallit. I'm gonna go ahead drop your link. It's Surplus
sure. I
Army.
lost you.
So it's Surplus ARME.
Hello.
Yeah, you there? Hello? Hello? If you can hear me, drop out and come back in. Oh, I think you're on mute. Hold on one sec. I think you're on mute. If you can hear me, drop out and come back in. You hear me? Hold on one second. Did I mute you? Let me see something. Oh, lost your mic. Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? Oh, just lost him. A little technical difficulty. He'll be back, but I'm gonna drop his link in the chat right now. Give me one second. want to make sure I don't mess up no joints, man. So here's this joint right here. I'm going to drop it in the link right now. Check them out. His link's in the chat. surplusarme.com, ARME, right? I just dropped the link in the chat. Let's see. We're having technical difficulties. But yeah, always some good stuff. This is smoke session. So, smoke you hookah, smoke you cigarettes, pipes, cigars, and, smoke it if you got it. This is a smoke session. So it's kind of a way to incorporate my kind of a hookah in the gun chat. So it won't just be about just guns. Although, that's a primary lure. We all love these guns and stuff like that. I appreciate their dear meat, but I rock out to the people in the chat. What's good with y'all? You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all? So, yeah, I got a couple of pieces behind me. Just give you a quick, the Hakeem to my right, your left. I'll start from there. Hakeem, right, 8mm. The next one right to is an FN. That's my only FN that I have, the FN 49 Egyptian 8mm. The shorter bolt right there, the third one is the Argentine Mauser carbine ceremonial. Obviously, people know that fourth one, the SKS. That one's the Norinco. That's Chinese. Right next to it's the M44 Mosin Nagant. I got another SKS Yugo, and of course the 9130 Mosin Nagant, and above 8mm Mauser. That's the M98, and then of course another Yugo SKS with a mag on there. Tactical Hype Beast, what up? Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second while we chopping it. Let's see what happened. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on 1 second. Let me see something here. All right, hold on. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me know when you come. Oh, all right. So, yeah, there's a little technical difficulty. But yeah, it's time. You definitely reach him out on Surplus Army. I'm just chopping it for a little bit. Just give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. But yeah, that's what we do. We talk some stuff, man. We talk some things. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, dear meat. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've been chilling, y'all. So you may see me on, you may not. I got some things in the work. So, what's some new joints that I caught? Oh man. I can't tell you the most. I can't tell you my most recent one. I can't tell you that one is. Whew, that one's G4 classified, man. That one right there I only told like a handful of people what I'm thinking about again. But I pulled the trigger on it, and sheesh. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna kind of be a little selfish on this one. Once I get closer to the time, you'll see it. Oh, and yeah, and as a collector, it's a collector's dream. If you're a collector, it's a must-have if you can get it. So it's one of those things that yeah, I'm a true collector, man. I'm a true collector, and I'm gonna be honest with you, just a true collector. You can know a true collector when they have a variety, right? You gotta have variety. When you come with guns, people are like, what the hell is that? That's when you know you win that game. You gotta have a little bit of variety, whether you're a collector of uber tactical stuff or military milsurp. As you see, I'm a real huge milsurp fan. Hunting rifles. I mean, just different ones that different calibers. I mean, you could really stand out as a collector, and really shut the game down. with some stuff that you introduce. And I look at it's not like to impress; it's more to inspire, right? Like the new hotness is great, but don't forget the old school. Don't forget some of the other stuff people not heard of or thought about. Like, hey, check this joint out, and they're like, oh snap, or this caliber. They're like, oh snap. So that's what I kind of do in this kind of game. And yeah, I'll tell you. I think one of FNX4. I think one of my friends just bought one of those, man. If I'm not mistaken. I think one of my friends bought one of those. Yep. I don't have one. Yeah, one of my friends bought one, and he seems to like it. So I'm going to assume that it's a sweet gun. Like I said, the only FN I have is that 49 right behind me. That's my only FN. I would love to get an FAL. That'd be another FN I get. But as far as like the pistol variants, they sweet, but I don't have any. So I can't give you a huge take on it. But yeah, you can. I mean, from what I've seen, people that got them, they'll tell you, yeah, they fall in love with them. So if you get one, you'll be in good company. But as far as what I recently bought, I still gotta get that Grand Power. I think that'll be my next pistol I get. Will be a Grand Power Excalibur. That I have to get one of those in my collection. That is such a sweet gun. The Eagle Imports. That is such a sweet gun. It's really, really the only thing I don't like about it is the huge selectors. I mean, the huge safety on there. I don't. Them things are bulky as hell. I don't like them. But that's gonna be my next one. But yeah, you can't go wrong with FNs from what I've seen people get. So, but yeah, there's a lot of guns out there. Just a myriad of platforms that you can jump on and change the game. There's hundreds of different calibers. I mean, hell, just on the AR platform alone, there's over 100 different platforms. I mean, different calibers. So it's like trying to find that AR. And I'm not an AR fan. By no stretch of the imagination, am I an AR fan. Hopefully, Tom will be back. He has some stuff going on, minor technical difficulties and stuff like that. So hopefully he comes back on. If he doesn't, definitely right now I'm just gonna just shout out to Tom. Appreciate you chopping it with me on Smoke Session, and looking forward to possibly doing this some more. Yeah, Hype Beast. I may do a little something, man. I might do a little something. Another. It'll probably be I might do another 10 firearms. I might do another small gun collection video. I'll do 10 firearms. Just kind of give you an idea of some of the stuff I got. So I'll do that maybe probably another couple weeks, I guess. But I got a few other things I got to do. And I'll also give you an update on my hookah collection too. I got a few more of them as well that I want to do. So be on the lookout for that. Gonna try to keep videos as far as relatively short. Cause I know when I did my previous gun collection video, that was nearly 30 minutes long. And we love guns, but sometimes we're very, who wants to sit there for 30 minutes looking at guns? I mean, I could, but even then, they can get kind of, so excuse me. But I'm trying to think of what else. There's some good stuff out there to get. But getting back to the AR joints, I'm not an AR fan, but I have several ARs and I have several different calibers, right? And that's what I like to do. I like to look at different, because there's so many crazy different calibers you can get done for an AR platform. It's just making sure you have the right bolt for it and make sure you got the right barrel. And it's kind of neat, to have that kind of stuff. So, but everybody in the chat, I'm gonna throw the link out. Tom Make It Bad is cool if you can't. I'm gonna throw the link out, and if anybody wants to chop it with me for a little bit before I shut it down, by all means. And actually, this is what I'll do. Let me put this link out here. Anybody want to come through and say what's up? The 350 Legend, that's like a 357 Magnum, pretty much. That's it. I know a couple people with that, and they like it. It's like an AR that shoots 357 Magnum, so very interesting. And there's a plethora of ammo for it. That's for sure. You get the ammo while it's hot because it's out. There's plenty of that. There's plenty of that 350 Legend ammo out there. So either not too many people are on it, or they just got a plethora of it. But I would definitely grab it while it's there. Any kind of off rounds you can kind of get your hands on, and some of the older stuff is a little more difficult to grab. So grab it while you can, or you're going to have some paperweights. So you want to definitely grab as much ammo as you possibly can. So Joe Vaughn talking about the FM. Yeah, we talk about the high power, which is I almost had me the Browning high power CNR. I didn't jump on it years ago or a few years back, and now that gun is expensive, very expensive now. So that certain guns make comebacks, and they just smack people in the mouth as far as prices, because of the popularity, comes back, especially with some of the older firearms, some of the CNRs. Yeah. I remember, like I said, the one I looked at was $400, $350. That time I looked at it, I didn't jump on it. I wound up getting some other stuff instead, and I kicked myself in the ass. That was a really nice gun that I should have got. But shit happens. But yeah, it's been a really good joint, man. Sometimes I talk about this stuff, and like I said, once again, my condolences to the families that lost somebody in the Buffalo shooting, and people who were impacted by the church shooting in LA. This stuff is for us 2A people. Oh, no question, Guns and Argue. But for us 2A people, we have to be more advocates, right? We love our guns. I know I love my guns, but I ain't for the mass shootings. I ain't for it. I ain't for irresponsible gun owners. You fuck it up. You fuck it up for the rest of us actually doing the right thing. So for all of y'all who think that it's cool to be irresponsible to firearm, you get jammed up. I don't feel sorry for you, right? Because you got to be responsible with these kind of things. You mess stuff up. You mess stuff up for other people who are trying to do the right thing. So that's my spiel on that. Guns and Argue apps. I mean, yeah, Joe, no question, man. Rock Out. I just got Rock Out on auctions. I get their catalogs and all the time, man. I get phone call. Oh yeah, I'm on that Rock Island joint, man. They got some. Whoo! They got some things, man. Oh my God, they got some toys on that bad boy. They got some. Oh man, I got some missed opportunities. I'll just say that, some missed opportunities that I was like, man, if only I jumped on it when I had the money, and I didn't. My gun collection would have been a lot different than it is now had I jumped on some of those guns. I might not have had as many, but the guns that I would have had, oh, no question. Brother, let me tell you something. They had an AP, they had an AVT. No, not AVT, sorry. They had an SVT transferable because it was converted to AVT. It changed to a full auto, 7.62 54R. It sold for $3,300. That was the absolute least expensive transferable I've seen. That was some years ago. It's definitely pre-plague, but somebody scooped that up for like $3,300, man. I was like, good God. Then there was the Lot TL39 anti-tank gun, which was it sold for like $6,000 at the time. Now, yeah, if you can find one for less than 20, good luck. Get it if you're really into stuff, and just know that ammo is pricey, but it's another one of those. If you got in your collection, you got a nice conversation piece. So it's always good to have a nice conversation piece in there. Yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about. The Latte L39, you know. They also had the S8000, the S8, I think it was S1 8000, S8 1000, another 20 millimeter monster. So yeah, that's a good. Yeah, I wonder who got that gold one. And probably who got it don't know what the hell they got. That's probably the sad part. So there's some really nice pieces out there. If you can get your hands on it and you got the bread, you know, you can really do some things in this game because there's so many pieces out there that are just museum quality. Sure, I believe it. And that'll do it too. That's a monster gun right there. Oh, we got somebody on this joint. Dear me, what's up, man?
Hookah, what's up, man?
I'm doing.
I've been missing you, man. I've been looking for you.
Hey, man, I've been laying low, brother. Just been laying low,
man.
So
you the guy I can count on, man. When I want to see that old military like guns, that's what I be like. I know Hookah got it. I be looking for you with it.
Yeah, I got a few, man. I got a few. I know. I got a few friends that would really make you be like, yeah, they got some museum quality stuff, like stuff that should be behind plexiglass type guns.
It's nice.
Yeah. Man. Stuff that's like real pristine. Like my Hakeem right at the end over there, I paid a little price for it and it's gone up, but they got one in more pristine shape. They got like the Rashid, which is 7.62x3.9. If you can find one for less than $2,500, good luck. Just real pristine. They got non-fired Mosins, the Tulas, SKSs, non-fired that were just in crates, and they bought them for like next to nothing, and now they're worth tons of money.
That's how this guy is, man, that worked with me. He only collect like old military, like stuff that was in wars and stuff. Like he got a few trapdoor 45-70s. I tried to buy one. He didn't want to sell it. Well, he wanted to sell one, but the price was so dang high, he made me change my mind. Like I'm a 45-70 fool. That's my favorite. My favorite cotton.
Joe bought a 45-100. That's a round. The 5110 Winchester. That's the one I want to get.
That's the one you want.
That's the one I would love. That's a big bore. I would love to get my hands on the 50-110 Winchester. That thing is nasty. You talk about the JDJ 950? Oh, that good luck finding that. There's like 3 of them in existence. And yeah, that's a lot of gun. And it's a lot of ammo. It's a heavy gun. It's like a 100-pound gun. Yeah, that JDJ, that's nasty.
So a gun that I really want is it was in one of my favorite movies, that Quickly Down Under. That 45-110 that Tom Selleck had, that's what I want. That's one of my favorite guns. They like 20 grand. Well, the one I seen, that bad pro shot that had a replica of it, was like 20 grand. That's a bad boy. That's a bad boy there.
Nice. One of my dream hunting rifles is a Holland. I want a Holland gun. Chambered in 470 nitro. That's one of the ones I want to get. But that
man, what you hunting, Hookah, man? Yeah,
I want that. Yeah, that's for like elephant. That's elephant, obviously. But
hey, you don't want to hunt deer? You don't hunt no deer with that.
No, you'll rip a deer. I mean, you could. There was a guy who's hunting deer with a 50 BMG. I mean, you could do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could. It could be done. But hey, you better hit it right. When you hit it wrong, you'll tear that meat to shreds.
When you getting them big rounds like that, see, I like 45-70. The reason I like it so much, like if I shoot a deer in the rib, man, I don't have to worry about it going nowhere. Like 2 steps is down, and when I get back to camp, I don't have to worry about cleaning a lot out because it got out before I got it back to camp.
Right.
That's how big the hole be. I only run like 400, 405, and 500 grains out my 45-70.
Nice.
Yeah. But I was thinking about you, Hookah, man. I was looking at 2
two guns that I really want. Just well, I'm pretty much gonna buy them here real soon. That's a Tuckerov and a MP40P replica. That's them two that I really want. I already got a MP40P replica. It's chambered in 22 LR. And I seen another one that's chambered in 9mm that I want.
MP40, yeah. They got a Tokarev version I want to get my hands on, possibly. I'm trying not to buy a lot of guns, but just every time I'm talking about buying another gun.
Man.
I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, Baton Rouge. I got an M1 carbine in here as well. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a Garand also. I got a few other pieces laying around here. So yeah, I'm with you. Tokarev, with Tokarev, man. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get away. I got Tokarev, and
man,
get you one.
It probably the round, man. The round, I just like it. 7.62 by 25.
Yes,
it's bad.
Yes,
it's bad.
Yes, absolutely.
See, I like all kind of guns, but most of the guns that I buy, I can hunt with them. That's my whole thing. I love to hunt. So anything I'm buying, it's got to have use for me. It got to be useful for me.
No question.
So that's what. But I do just like buying guns. I got a problem. Like I just get to buying stuff.
Yeah.
Like what's that dang gun I just bought? 6.5 Carcano.
Okay.
Okay.
Carcano. You got the Italian carbine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I can't find no ammo for it now. So.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. But yeah, dear me.
Wall piece.
Yeah, dear me. I want you to meet Tom. Tom, dear me. This is my guest right here. If you have any
what's going on?
What's up, bro?
Shoot. Nothing much.
I'm sorry. We was at dinner when I was on earlier. You know what I mean? I told her I was gonna be outside on this. So she tried to call me to let me know that they was done and all. And it knocked me off. Then my screen froze.
Okay. No problem, man. No problem.
But I'm gonna cut out Hookah, man. I'm gonna let y'all finish up the show, man. I just want to come in and holler at you, man.
Oh, no problem. You got a question for Tom?
Man, I've been watching. He got a whole bunch of stuff. He got Instagram. I might have a whole bunch of questions for him. You got Instagram?
Anytime, yeah. Surplus Arme. All together.
Surplus Arme. I actually put it in the chat. Surplus Arme, ARME.com. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm finna go on there right now and add you. Soon as I figure out the question that I want to put together for you, I will inbox you.
All right, man. I'm always around. I always answer. So
I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good one, fellas.
You do the same thing. Appreciate you coming through, brother.
Nice meeting you.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, dear me, good guy, man. Down south, Mississippi boy. Gets his hunting in. He loves guns, so
that's one thing I ain't never been. All the fucking guns and shit I got, I've never been hunting.
Yeah. I've been when I was younger, but not of recent. So
I like to go, man, but seem like only the opposition asks, and I'm like, nah. I don't have to do nothing to nobody. You know what I mean?
Right. But shoot, man. But yeah, we talk some good gun stuff, man. Some good life stuff. Man, I definitely appreciate you coming through, man, and chopping it with your boy, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's been a tough day today too, man. So I needed to take my mind off of it.
Right, I feel you on that. Yeah, sometimes it's always good to have just a good conversation, kind of take your mind off. I feel you on that, brother, all day.
Yeah.
But go ahead. We've been at it for like 90 minutes. Definitely gonna have you back on another smoke session, brother. When you're back in Pennsylvania, man. Maybe we'll actually do like a, possibly maybe do it at your shop, man. We can sit there on live and just chop it right there.
Okay.
We could definitely do that if you got time.
I was about to say we definitely gotta get together soon, man.
No question. Smoke some cigars.
Yeah, I feel like I missed everybody. I ain't seen nobody. I haven't really seen too many people in the last 4 years. People that was around. What I mean,
Right.
at the beginning. Just been a whole
Right.
lot of new faces and shit.
No
So,
question.
you
Remember that Maniac Minute we did at Myrtle Grove? We all was like lined up.
Yeah, actually, that shit just came up in my It actually just came up in my memories. No bullshit.
Yo,
Last week.
dude, they
So
changed the
that's what
rules.
made me hit. That's what made me hit you up.
Yo, I got the video. I'm gonna shoot you the video. I still got the video, man.
I do
Yo,
too. Like I said, it came up in my memories.
they changed the whole range behind us.
Damn.
Yeah, they changed it up, man. Cause we had that Maniac Minute. That was the craziest joint. I love that joint, man. It was great. Everybody did a release.
Yep.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. And there were some good moments in this joint. There's stuff like that. You be like, hell yeah, that shit was a lot of fun. Doing that. But yeah, brother, we definitely got to do this again. Definitely got to get up there. It's been a minute.
For sure.
We've been busy just taking care of life, So we'll definitely have to. Once again, I appreciate you coming through, chopping it with your boy, and y'all chop.
Oh,
let
anytime,
me man. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me.
Hey, you know what? I got
What's
a
up?
question before you go.
Right.
That cat, Voda. Whatever happened with that dude, man?
And I don't know, brother. I don't know.
That dude, he just disappeared off the face of the planet. He made a couple of videos after that, and
Yeah, I don't know.
He been MIA 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what he's been doing. I haven't talked to him in years. Yeah, so I don't know. Wow. Yeah, damn Voda. Yeah, because sheesh. Yeah, he was almost like public enemy number one. Like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
It was like,
Here's one of the reasons I was like, I had to fall back from James for a minute. I'm like, yo, man, this boy actually up in this dude, man. This nigga is crazy. You know what I mean?
I liked him, but he was definitely.
I've talked to him once,
mm-hmm.
and he seemed like he was cool, but I'm like, yo, what is this motherfucker doing?
Yeah, he definitely raised eyebrows, but I guess he meant well. It's definitely it was one of those things, man. He fell off. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I haven't really seen anything on him, so as of late. So man, I don't know if he's cooking up something else or changed style or something, but I haven't seen him in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a hot one, man. James Well, what's up? C5 RF, I appreciate it, y'all. But yeah, we wrap this bad boy up, man. We'll definitely let me know when you get back in town, man. We definitely can link up, smoke some cigars,
sure.
do it live at your shop, man. Let people know. Everybody wants to let people know where they can reach you at.
Tom, I'm on Instagram at surplusarm, SURPLUSARME. I'm also on Facebook, Tom Dixon. I don't get on there too often. But, I mean, hit us up. tdixon@surplusarm.com. That's my email address. Phone numbers on the Instagram page. You know what I mean? I want to catch. You can catch anytime. So
yeah, no question. And what I do to y'all, if y'all want more information, I'll DM me and I can get you his information. I sent out his link to his website, surplusarmy.com. Check it out. Check what he's got going on. You got questions, reach out to him. Once again, brother, I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate it, Shannon. I appreciate it. We'll chop it, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you having me on, man. And
yes,
thanks to everybody that watched.
Yep.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. Peace.
All right. Say bye, Addie.
Bye. Bye.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. So, always good. Always good. So, once again, little good stuff, dear Blaze. Shout out to everybody who came to the joint. I appreciate it. Smoke session, my very first smoke session, live. More to follow. I'm not going to have a scheduled joint. Just know I'll put it out a day or two before I'm going live. to do a smoke session. And it's, whenever I feel the mood to have a smoke session, I'm gonna have a smoke session live. Be an hour and a half. Won't be no super long joint. And we just chop it up and just chill. Talk about guns. We talk about hookahs. We can talk about life shit. Talk about whatever, man. That's what this joint's about. The guns is just it's a way to start a conversation. And for those of us really into it, we can keep that conversation going, but also want to make sure we have life outside of guns. So I like to bring some of that stuff in there. And of course, the hookah. So you want to be careful who you might see on this joint next. It might be a gun person. It might be a hookah person. It might be a random person. You just never know. But I appreciate y'all chopping with me or rocking with me for a little bit. I'm about to get my ass off of this joint. I appreciate it, Brian. Silverback, what's happening? I'm about to pop off this joint and kind of get me a little drink and just chill out and get ready for work tomorrow. But y'all be safe. Y'all have fun. And keep your head on a swivel. And just be safe. All right. I will talk to y'all. Y'all be good. Gun and hookah. Out.